This gentleman here stopped me as I was passing to say, do you want to take the CoolSlim Wrap Challenge? I thought, I don't know, do I? Hello, Ravi.
Hi.
Now tell me, what is the CoolSlim Wrap Challenge?
Well, it's a challenge to see how much you can actually lose in terms of inches from your arms, waist, thighs. I know you're very slim, look elegant, but there's always something one can do.
There's always room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement.
Which is why you stopped me.
That's why I stopped you.
Yeah.
Indeed, what we find is that a lot of people think, oh no, I can't lose weight, and they give up hope. But we at Cool Herbals, that's the name of our company, we believe there's a lot more you can do. We think naturally, not just on your diet, but the great thing about Vitality Show is it shows you all the different things you can do. And at our show today, at the particular stand we're here, we are showing how you can do different types of wraps to look slimmer, what you can do about your feet, because having walked around and around miles and miles around this particular show, you get puffy and people don't know what to do. So there's different types of feet treats you can do. There's different types of massages that one can do. And we specialize as Cool Herbals in Ayurvedic treatments, which are ancient Indian treatments. And basically, we look at how do you deal with the underlying cause of a problem rather than just symptomatic.
So instead of putting a plaster on a wound, you're thinking about how you can stop the scar from happening in the first place?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because if you look at news nowadays, people have got this problem, they've got that problem. What do you do about it? Oh, I went to the doctor, he gave me this tablet, he gave me that tablet. But what was the cause and what was the actual treatment? Oh no, he only gave me some pain-killing tablets. So what we really think at the Vitality Show, one of the things it really highlights is that when you go around here, you can actually see different things you can do, from different types of exercises, different types of massages.
You know he's doing my job for me here. I think he actually wants the mic. I'm a bit nervous. I'm afraid for my position here. Can you tell me, what do you think of the concept, or the term, I should say, alternative therapy? What does that make you feel?
Well, I think alternative therapy means, as opposed to the orthodox thinking of, this is the way, you go to your doctor, you go to your dentist, or whatever case may be, the mainstream. The alternative or natural approach is looking at what's the cause, what can you do. So if we are mind, body and soul as a human being, we're not just a body. So surely what Vitality Show is about looking at mind, body and soul. And that's what you get when you come here.
Like I said before, I'm kind of nervous about my job here. I think that's what I should be saying, so I'm just going to get rid of Ravi. Can I also ask you, in terms of efficacy, now I know you're going to say, oh, it definitely works because you're here and you believe in it, but do you ever have, tell me the truth, do you ever have any situations where this doesn't work for people?
Well, this particular wrap
Yes.
or treatment? Well, we did some clinical tests and we got 100% results. That was not done by us, but by somebody else. Does it work 100%? It has for the people we've done. Now, your question was, have you ever had... We've had a couple of models. One was a Miss Universe 2011 who was ultra slim, who had nothing to lose. And
So in other words, her fat content was already kind of very low.
very low. If it's very low, then really this is not for you. But most people, they just want some encouragement, especially... You know, if when they're going out to a party, they want to look great. They just want a bit of encouragement, you know?
This is a really good question, because if you're a bride-to-be or if you've got a great night out, then this is wonderful. But can you expect the weight to kind of ping back out at 9 o'clock the following morning? Because that's a bit of a scary concept, isn't it? Waking up and it being like, oh, it's there again. Does that happen?
Yeah, I mean, what we're talking about here is not so much weight, but so much more about fluids, local fat content, toxins, that we can. But unfortunately, most people go back to what they normally eat, right? And then they put it back on again. That's why they have to have wraps regularly done. And of course, we have to encourage people to have a better lifestyle. And as I said before, I really think that's what the Vitality Show is about. How do you improve your lifestyle?
Definitely. Can I ask you one more question? The wrap, what does it get rid of? Is it water? In other words, is it attacking your fat, or is it just attacking that which the cells hold on to, which can be just water, can't it?
Yeah. Well, That's a good question. Basically, we have the epidermis and the dermis, and we're working really with the wraps on the outer area, which we call the epidermis. And in the epidermis, you'll have fluids, you'll have toxins, you'll have some fat globules. Basically, what we call cellulite is when some of the fat globules have gone from the epidermis up into the dermis area, making the skin look sort of
ugly.
Yeah. The orange peel effect.
Yeah.
So, what do you do about it? Either you go to your doctor and get some water tablets which will help remove from inside, or alternatively, a wrap will help take some of the toxins and fluids and fat globulets round, which is in that area, away. So it does a bit of all three, really.
So if it wasn't just the appearance of your skin, because some people don't have any cellulite, do they? But they can still have a large area, or the opposite, they're not particularly large, like you've got models who have cellulite. Does that work for both people? Does it know what to do? Does a wrap kind of look at skin and think, I know what to do with you, skin?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Because what happens is basically the action is the same. So what we've done is we've done a lot of research and into wraps. To what is it? What's the problem here, and how do you resolve it? And interesting enough, when you think of a wrap, people automatically think it is only a slimming type of wrap. But the wraps have been used since centuries ago by the ancient Egyptians and the ancient Indians in helping in pain, for example. So if it's a similar concept, when you go to a doctor and say, I've got pain in my legs, he'll say, oh, we'll have some pain-killing tablets. But really the cause is these fluids which are not being got rid of. So you can get rid of them and have some warming type of ingredients which help the pain in the particular area. So a wrap will help not just for slimming, it can help in the pain, it can help in double chin, it can help in anti-aging. It all depends on what we're trying to achieve.
Sorry, I'm just holding my posture. Can I ask, are the results instant?
Indeed. We are probably one of the first companies that managed to do it within half an hour of using a wrap. You'll see a result. You've even put a tape measure in so you can measure before and after. So because you'll have people who say, I'm not sure it's going to work. So test it out yourself.
You know where I'm going with this, don't you?
You're more than welcome to have a test.
I love freebies! I can't stop! I'm going to get a freebie! Oh, do you know, sometimes it pays to be cheeky, and this is definitely one of those occasions. So if I came back maybe a bit later on or tomorrow, met even one of your workers like, please come back, please, we want to try. Can I try this?
Absolutely.
We've got you on camera now, you know.
Take the CoolSlim Wrap Challenge, and we'll see the results tomorrow.
I'm so excited. I might even go out and buy a dress one size smaller just because you've told me it's definitely going to work.
Okay, we'll look forward to that.
Doing it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.